talk about the forecast that we are seeing here. Lots of rain, lots of gray clouds around here.
Yeah, not much sunshine. We'd love to see the sun return. I don't think temperatures really would matter when we just had some sun. I think that's what everybody's looking for. Now, steady temperatures tonight, holding steady, low to mid 40s, colder air and more rain for Thursday. But here's the story. Drier air moving in for Friday, Saturday, and the weekend, but it will be chilly, especially Friday and Saturday. Tomorrow certainly looks a lot like today. The only difference, more rain. Temperatures will be in the low 40s in the mountains, down through the Unifor region and the foothills. We're looking at some mid, maybe some upper 40s. And again, kind of deceiving one of those days where the high might be while you're sleeping again. It might be colder than this during the afternoon, but don't expect temperatures to move much. Where they are now, they're probably going to be stuck there most of tonight and through tomorrow because this big area of moisture is heading our way for your Thursday. You'll see it push into the Carolinas. Same time, northeast winds are pulling down. So this is going to be a chilly rain with temperatures struggling to get out of the low 40s. But here comes a cold front that sweeps across the entire region on Friday. That will dry us out. Now, it's going to give us sunshine, but the air mass behind that front is pretty chilly. It's a brief shot of Arctic air for Friday and Saturday. That means morning lows in the 20s, maybe even some teens, and afternoon highs in the 40s. Next 24 hours, though, we've got some rain to get through. Will it be particularly heavy? Probably not, but it'll be pretty steady or consistent rain at times, especially further south. By Friday morning, though, we start to see the sun return, which will feel great, as even though the temperatures are going to be kind of chilly, just the fact that we have some sunshine will make it look a little bit better out there. As we look at the rain chances, once we get beyond Thursday, believe it or not, we're going to have a long stretch of dry weather, maybe 7 consecutive days, possibly with no rainfall going into the middle of next week. Now, tonight into tomorrow and tomorrow night into Friday would have been the closest approach of the green comet that you've heard a lot about online. You can see its closest approach right there coming up early on the 2nd, which is tomorrow morning. The problem is tonight we're going to have cloudy skies, but don't worry, the comet's still up there this weekend. If you wait till Friday, Saturday, you get a chance to see it. The one word of caution I would give you, you cannot see this with the naked eye, especially anywhere in an urban or suburban setting. You really need binoculars, a telescope, or a camera. And again, not have to be very powerful, but you're going to need a little help because it is very, very dim just on the border of being naked eye visible in the darkest locations. Clear skies with binoculars, your best bet. Early morning between midnight and sunrise because that's when the moon is actually down and that will give you some darker skies. Early morning northeast sky between the Big Dipper and the Little Dipper is where you're going to be looking for that little tiny fuzzy dot. That's what it's going to look like with your binoculars or your telescope. I'm going to try to get a shot of that coming up on Friday. Again, temperatures this weekend are going to be dramatically colder. So if you are looking early Friday, or early Saturday morning, I should say, Friday night and Saturday morning, boy, 22 degrees for a low, upper 20s likely Sunday morning, but back into the mid 50s by the afternoon. Let's take a look at that Guy Roofing 7-day forecast. Scouting for food on Saturday, please bring your canned goods out to us. We'll be at various locations, including the big area out in the Arboretum. A parking lot near Harris Teeter. It's going to be cold, though. Temperatures in the low 40s, morning lows in the 20s. But next week, look at this. February is going to bring more warmth. Temperatures back into the low, mid, and even upper 60s.